products we've got coming that nobody, and I mean nobody, outside the inner circle even knows exist yet.
The following program, Barber News with Toad, features a highly opinionated, overly caffeinated, and deeply sarcastic amphibian discussing all things barber-related. Toad is not a licensed barber, doctor, historian, or even a reliable source of information. He's a toad. All opinions expressed in this show are Toad's alone, and should absolutely not be taken as fact, unless you enjoy being misinformed by a creature that spends most of his life sitting in a swamp. If you're unsure about anything he says, please comment, fact-check, or consult an actual human barber before making any drastic hair or life choices. Toad's advice has resulted in questionable haircuts, unnecessary life advice, and relationship facts. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for the most totally ridiculous barber news you've ever seen.
You know, it's moments like this where even I have to sit back and admit I get a bit emotional. And not in the weak, cry in the shower way some of you soft barbers do. I mean genuinely emotional. The end of an era. Why? Because talking about new products dropping isn't just something I do. It's practically a fucking hobby at this stage. And I know half of you feel the exact same way, even if you pretend you don't. But let me ask you something. Isn't it crazy how we sit here for weeks hyping these things up, waiting on every factory update, every little tweak, every blade adjustment, and then when it finally arrives, that feeling hits harder than waiting on a pregnant woman to squeeze out a newborn that looks like a bald chicken? Be honest, which would you rather bring into work? A fresh new clipper or some crying snotty gremlin you're forced to claim as your child? Exactly. And do you ever notice how society picks the weirdest things to congratulate? Oh, my girlfriend's pregnant! Brother, congratulations, you had unprotected sex. Do you want a medal? A parade? A fucking marching band? It's literally the easiest thing on the planet. But you know what isn't easy? Starting off as a barber, working your way up, making the right contacts in China, dodging being fucked over by Stylecraft of all people, and then building the biggest barbering brand in the world from nothing but graft, stress, caffeine, and pure stubbornness. Now that's something worth congratulating. That's something people should shake your hand for. That's something people should actually respect. So if you're ready, and I mean genuinely ready, to hear how to get your hands on the Go Shaver tomorrow, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on Barber News, then sit down, relax, don't fucking breathe too loud, and crank that volume right up. This one's going to hit different.
Stylecraft got bankrupt by TPOB. It's not their fault. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. Best brand in the world. Hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. I wanna welcome you to Barber News. Hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News. Hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News. Cause TPOB is the best brand in the world. And I'm Toad.
It's right there on the tip of my tongue, and it's actually pissing me off how close I keep getting to spilling things I'm not supposed to. I keep nearly mentioning products we've got coming that nobody, and I mean nobody, outside the inner circle even knows exist yet. And the worst part? I have the videos. I have the images. I'm literally sitting here like an idiot with a folder full of madness, and I can't say a thing for another month. Would you even believe me if I told you there's a clipper already finished that won't be released until 2027? 2 years out. That's how far ahead this shit is getting. That's how serious it's becoming. People think we're winging it. No, this is planned like a military operation, except we actually know what we're doing. And do you barbers deserve to hear about it? Absolutely, you do. But wanting something and being allowed to have it are two very different things, aren't they? What isn't coming anytime soon is another double foil shaver with 10,000 RPM from the Go family. It's like having Ronnie Coleman as your dad. You can't help but come out strong. You'd have to really fuck up your bloodline to be weak after that. That's what the Go Shaver is stepping into. Born into greatness before you even plug it in. And don't think I've forgotten. All you barbers talking big, saying you'll send me videos of you slapping the babyless head onto it. I'm holding every single one of you to that. Don't start barking in the comments and then go silent. I need to see it. I want to see it. Prove you're not all talk. This is where things get interesting. This is possibly the most hyped shaver ever. And I don't think this will ever happen again.
What's up, guys? So, I get comments from time to time, be like, TPOB doesn't have a good double foil shaver. Well, you can all shut your fat mouths because the Go Shaver is dropping exclusively tomorrow on Barber News. So if you want it, you better go and watch Barber News. So here we are, the beautiful Go shaver with the rubber grip, with the USB-C, with the gold hypoallergenic double foil shaver. $10,000 RPMs, and because we're so good to you, because we're so goddamn good to you, we made a shaver with a charging stand. No one does this because no one gives a shit about you. And also, this will be like half the price of a Babyliss shaver. And it's better. So, game now taken over. Stick your other shavers up your ass. Go shaver dropping on Barber News tomorrow. 7 p.m. EST. Ugh.
Wow. I actually felt goosebumps watching that, and trust me, I don't get goosebumps easily. It's wild to think how far Barber News has come. 1 minute we're talking clippers, the next minute we're dropping exclusive releases right here on this channel like it's nothing. And why? Because you lot keep showing up. You keep pushing this further. Do you even realize how crazy that is? But let me ask you this. Are you even ready for what's about to happen? Because barbers, don't get it twisted for a second. When this drops, it's not dropping alone. There will be deals attached to this that will never happen again. Not next week, not next month, not ever. Why? Because sometimes you have to throw the rulebook in the bin and just go full chaos mode. So tomorrow we're doing a premiere, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's tomorrow, that's Friday, don't play stupid. And the second that premiere starts, the link will be sitting in the description, waiting for whoever has the brains and the balls to move first. Usually we see around 130 barbers piling in about 20 minutes before the episode even starts. Will it be more tomorrow? Will it be double? Triple? I genuinely have no idea, and that's what's making this so fucking exciting. And let's be crystal clear, this is not a pre-sale. These aren't imaginary boxes floating around a warehouse. They're in America right now, ready to ship like any normal order straight to your door if you're fast enough. So if you're on it, drop a comment now. And for fuck's sake, come in early for the live chat. If you know, you know. A lot of you are yapping about pre-sales in the comments. Yes, I see every single word, I'm not blind, I'm not stupid, and I actually pay attention unlike half the clowns moaning online, and it got me thinking, why not get a second opinion? But who the fuck would I ask? Some random? Some keyboard barber who can't fade a shadow? No, I went straight to someone who actually matters. Who better to ask than one of our Facebook moderators? A solid friend, the big dog himself. The straight shooter, the entertainer, the motherfucking Sean J. Tell me, Sean, what's your opinion on the pre-sales?
Toad, yeah, man, I'm a big advocate of, pre-sales. They're a great way for TPOB to see how truly interested, we are in the products and making sure that we want it in the first place, because I don't think as a company it would feel good if nobody wanted your products.
He makes a fair point. Barbers, don't forget. Tomorrow, Friday, Barber News is on at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live in the chat about an hour before, so get ready and spread the word. Tomorrow, it's go time. I'm out. Peace.